Welcome Capricorn and Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for the end of March. I'm just trying to stall out time before I download the April. I haven't even done April yet. I wait till it's close to April to get the positive vibes. So thank you to all my current subscribers, all my views. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So please also remember there's no way this can connect with every single Capricorn out there, and the masculine and feminine energies are just on the card. You feel free to vice versa those, as well as if I'm talking about a card and applying it to you and you feel like it applies more to somebody around you. Feel free to do that. Okay, so here we go. And I shuffle the cards before I turn the camera on because I do it for a very long time in between readings. Okay, so I'm going to pull the the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card for you first, Capricorn. And the first one is 22, take note. Your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. And I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of thoughts running through their heads now, and it's probably very hard to concentrate for many. So it says, take a moment to really hear what is being said. Put aside any preconceptions and allow yourself to imagine a new approach to this situation. Stepping back and paying attention in this way will enhance your inner voice and bring new insight. You can honor stillness while listening to others. By doing this, you will create better relationships and allow your inner light and love to shine out towards others as a means of communication. You may find it easier to feel this in your body. Imagine how it would feel to engage in what is being offered by another. For example, note how your body anticipates a dinner you are invited to. Does it feel relaxed or calm? Or do you feel tight and stressed? Your body's response to an opportunity or a conversation might signal whether something is a good fit for you. Your body acts as a barometer. It takes in what is happening and gives you feedback accordingly. Listen to your body and receive more clarity. The Hawaiian monk seal is the only seal native to Hawaii. It is currently an endangered species. Monk seals are agile and sleek in the water. They do not have external ears, just small openings. This symbolizes balance between outward hearing and paying attention to inner knowing. Monk seals are very curious. Curiosity and imagination can be the spark needed to create a new flow of energy. Listen to your inner voice or intuition and follow the guidance you are receiving. And 22 is a double-digit number, so any number that repeats itself is very serious to me. So the next one we have for you is 34, the gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites of energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. So, reflect on your behaviors and how you are living. Does your current lifestyle express the truth of you? Look for ways to bring yourself into balance with your true spirit. Balance comes through self-effort. Begin the process of harmonizing all your areas of your life by dedicating time to everything that is important to you. Doing this will create a sense of joy, freedom, and overall rejuvenation. You are being shown the importance of action and inaction. Become aware of how you think about and respond to your environment. Remove judgment and preconceived notions about your opportunities or individuals. Approach situations as blank canvases with a willingness to experience things without bias. Try to neutralize how you feel about a situation. Remove the desire to label a situation good or bad. Try thinking of how it is as in the saying, it is what it is. This will help you support your sense of well-being. The nautilus is a representation of beauty and sacred geometry. It has been living in the ocean for the last 500 million years. They share attributes of the squid and octopus families. One of the Nautilus's gifts is their ability to tolerate pressure changes and not suffer any ill effects. They are easily able to establish neutral buoyancy in the water. This gives them the ability to remain in a suspended state above the ocean floor without floating up to the surface. So that tells me you have the balance right now to handle pressure changes. And that's a pretty good gift to have. A lot of people have a hard time when pressure changes. And right now, Capricorns are doing okay with it, is what this card says, some of you. So in the light of the moon, a full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So you have 22, which would be 4, 34, which would be 7, and 3. So 4, 7, and 3, if that means anything. Or you could go 22, 34, 3. So let me see what this says. In the light. Sometimes you choose to ignore your problems or avoid them in the hopes that they will dissipate or disappear after a while. Explore the part of yourself which may have been too anxious to shine a light on. Don't be afraid to call attention to yourself by bravely exposing your most personal truths. This world can be stressful with competition and deadlines. Everyone needs extra support now and then. Ask your higher power, your angels, guardians, and the universe to guide you. Take a few moments and sit with your request. You may choose to pray or meditate. Asking for blessings and guidance can improve your understanding and put you in a state of clarity and serenity. Orca whales are considered one of the most intelligent mammals on Earth. They usually travel in groups and hunt for prey at night. Orcas represent dreams, intuition, emotions, and healing. This orca leaps high into the air in front of a full moon to bring your attention to issues you can no longer afford to avoid. Use the light of the moon to draw your attention to something you need to be willing to release. Balance your need to be right or strong. So it doesn't say wrong, Capricorn, it says strong. So I feel like a lot of you try and hold your strength, and it causes you to make decisions that may not be of your best interest because you're overriding strength with what's best for you. So I just looked to see, and the full moon is on the 7th of April. So I don't know if because that moon card came out that you're going to have some sort of intuition then, but be aware of that. So the Mystical Cats Tarot card, we have the Sky Queen. The Sky Queen is somebody who's observing you, and they don't really say much. They don't even tell you they're observing you. But it's somebody who has concern over you. They just care about your well-being. There's nothing vindictive going on there. So this is 10 of Earth. This is you being generous to somebody or somebody being generous to you. Kudos to you, Capricorn, for helping somebody. And kudos to whoever is maybe helping you. So 7 of C is denial. This is somebody who has something right in front of their face and they're not acknowledging it. So what may you not be acknowledging, Capricorn? 2 of C, is it love you're not acknowledging? That's kind of what I'm feeling, that you guys have a love interest and you're not telling this love interest for some reason. You're keeping it in yourself. I don't know why you are. But this is 2 of Cups. This is love. You love somebody or somebody loves you, or both. So this is the Strength card. It could also represent a Leo in your chart or a Leo around you. 6 of C. 6 of C is a lot of tears. This is a lot of crying, Capricorn. What is going on around you that a lot of you are crying? And this isn't just you. This is a lot of people around you. So Sea Kitten. Sea Kitten is a couple things. This could be somebody who's very young and they are, I don't know if somebody young is coming into your life, if it's a child. This card says they're balanced. They're just coming in with something new. I feel somebody new is coming into your life. Somebody younger. Maybe a child. Ace of Fire. So Ace of Fire is a warning. There's lower energies around you. I feel like, yeah, this is a warning. Just be aware of what's around you. Consequences. So consequences, it looks like the kitty went and chased a little leaf. And he got twisted up, or she, in the little rope here, the string. And in no way is this going to make the kitty suffer, but I feel like you're going to have a discomfort from some consequences that you brought about, if that makes sense. So then you have Ace of C. This is love offered. So I feel like there's some sort of consequences with love offered. You have 2 love cards. There's somebody who loves. This is 2 out of 1, 2, 3 out of 9 cards for the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. You have 2 true love cards. So 7 of Sky, this is somebody around you doing something to hurt you when you're not looking. You have no idea they are taking from you or hurting you, Capricorn. So pay attention to who's around you. So 8 of Earth to me is somebody who has a skill or a habit they're teaching others. This could be also a bad behavior, I feel. So 2 of Sky, look at this. A lot of 2s in here. So, or I guess there's only 2, but to me the Ace of C is representing 2 people in love. So this says that you're maybe at a crossroads. There's some sort of decision you're trying to make, and with the moon up in the top and those dark clouds, I feel like it's something from your past you're trying to overcome or conquer. So I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck now. So you have 2 of Coins. So this is compromising and being flexible. And I described this before, that this lady is looking at the ship and she has 3 bags of luggage. And they tell her, you are welcome to get on our ship, you can only bring 2 bags. That's what it means to be compromising. So she could either leave 1 bag and get on that ship and go somewhere, or stand there with all 3 of her bags and go nowhere. That's my example for compromise. You may have to give something up to make things work, if that makes sense. So 8 of Coins is you trying to make a decision. Something that affects your life. Something that needs to be looked at and dealt with accordingly. It could be a friend, it could be a situation in your life, obviously, but something in your life you need to look at and figure out what to do with, or you already are. So King of Cups. So this is somebody offering love, and this is a lot of love. But when I see the King of Cups, to me, it feels like his love has to be defined. Like his love has so many rules and stipulations that only certain people can fit in his stipulation and requirements for love. It's really strict love is what I feel. And he doesn't look happy in this card. But yeah, if you can fit somebody's definement of love, so to speak, then it may work out good. But that's hard for people to give love and be in love, but have to go by one person's definition of love in a relationship. Some people can do it and some people cannot. So then you have Princess of Wands. So this is somebody who has an opportunity. She is loving with the heart chakra, and this person is protected from the divine. You see the stag behind her. She is protected by the universe, and I say this a lot. We all are protected. But some people are protected more than others because they have pure hearts and they have good within them more than other people. And I know that's hard for a lot of people to believe, but you can tell. I think I made the correlation before that, like, Princess Diana and Mother Teresa, to me, are 2 souls who probably were quite protected while they were down here on earth, more so than others. And you see how one of them's life turned out, so they needed that protection. And the universe knows the people who need more protection. So 7 of Coins, again, is you have 8 of Coins and then 7 of Coins. So again, there's a couple decisions that you are trying to make. This is identity chakra and this is crown chakra. So this would be the divine pushing you to make a decision. So if you feel like you are being guided or intuition is being downloaded to you to make a decision, that's what I feel like that card is saying. You're being given guidance to make decisions for yourself. So 6 of Wands, this is victory and success over negative energies, lower vibrations, jealousy, fear. Very good. This is a good card. You can conquer that lower vibration energy, Capricorn. So Four of Coins is you putting the walls up around your heart. There's something, you're pulling your heart close to you and you're protecting it. You're blocking love coming in. The walls are up. So you really can't get anywhere when you do that. I hope you realize that. So Knight of Coins. This is somebody, the throat chakra, coming in to offer you something, a gift. They want to be with you. They want to have a life with you. So they're going to offer you something. And it's not something little. So then you have Justice. So Justice is balance. Justice is the universe balancing something out. The Hermit. So this could represent a Virgo around you in your birth chart or in your life, Capricorn. The red dress is passion, the yellow is fast action communication, and the lantern in this picture is clarity. So if you don't have a Virgo placement in your birth chart or around you, this is clarity about something is coming to you. You're going to get, like these two right here, say you're kind of trying to figure something out. You're going to get clarity on how to make the best decision for you with the Virgo card, the Hermit. You're going to figure it out. You're going to make the right decision is what it looks like. So Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups, I think this has been coming out a lot in your readings, Capricorn. This is somebody who is very intuitive. Somebody who has a full cup of love, who I feel maybe want to offer you love. But this person is very loving and very intuitive, very loyal, honest, but they feel things. I don't know how to say this without worrying people. So Capricorn, it seems like you have somebody around you who is very intuitive. So if you're trying to lie to somebody who is intuitive, you're not going to get away with it. They just can tell you're lying if that's what's going on. Feel free to vice versa the energies and where they apply, but that's what I'm picking up big time. And there's a lot of crown chakra and intuitive cards in this. So this is the Chariot. This is your life going in a new direction, and this is passion. So I don't know if passion is driving you to go in a new direction, but this is what this is. You could be getting a message. You could be getting something that's going to push your life into a new direction. So Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is somebody coming in to offer love. And the Knight usually doesn't stay. He's usually coming in just for a good time and leaves. And this is the throat chakra. And all I can say is, with this right here, the Queen of Cups, I'm trying to tell you, if you're coming in with the throat chakra, offering love to a Queen of Cups, and you are the Knight of Cups, she is higher intuition and than you are. She is aware that you are not going to stick around, and she's not interested in that. She's not going to play around with somebody coming in to offer love and then leave. That's not what that Queen of Cups is looking for. So those of you who are trying to go in and mess around with the Queen of Cups, it's not going to happen unless you offer something more stable. She's not interested in playing. So then you have Five of Coins. So this tells me this is a throat chakra. You feel ghosted by somebody. And I feel like somebody ghosted you because you kept offering your love at a, how can I put this, at an in and out level. And the Queen of Cups doesn't want an in and out level of love. She wants commitment. She wants stability. And if you can't offer that, you're wasting your time. Sorry, but she's not going to. Feel free to vice versa energies. This could apply to you, and somebody could be doing this to you, is what I'm getting. But somebody is not going to take love without commitment. So this is Three of Swords. This is fast action communication. So somebody hurt somebody, Capricorn. I don't know if you hurt somebody or somebody hurt you. It almost feels like somebody has a third party in the relationship. And again, the Queen of Cups is aware of this. If you're trying to get one over on a Queen of Cups, she is totally aware of what you're not telling her. It's really shocking. So that's a broken heart. So 9 of Cups, this is luxury. This is luxury, self-confidence, moving into a more structured life, if that makes sense. So the Devil, this is your card, Capricorn, here you are. So if this is not you, this would be lower energies and vibrations around you, but I feel like it's you. So in this picture, I don't know why I've never said this before, but it's sticking out to me today. You see the female here and she's holding a cup. I feel like she has a cup of love, but she's not going to offer it to somebody's dark side. I feel like in this picture the Capricorn is totally black. He's got his pitchfork, and she's orange, which is your sacral chakra, which is your feelings, and she has a cup of love, and there's fire at the bottom. So she has a lot of passion and love, but I feel like you are just blanking out, Capricorn. You are not offering anything. You're just a blank slate of blackness. And how do you expect to move forward with that? With somebody who is deserving and wanting your love. They require, I feel like they really require you to put forth more effort than what you are. You're just, I really do. You have to go for what you want. You can't just put the minimal out there. So this is the Hanged Woman. This is a delay in something. So the universe won't give you what you want, and this is intuition. So maybe you feel like you know what the problem is, but you're just not wanting to put forth the effort or do something. So 6 of Swords. This is you departing from something that wasn't good. Something, this is intuitive card too. So somebody is departing from something that wasn't loving. There wasn't loving, there wasn't the commitment, I feel. Somebody is moving away because the commitment was not there. They weren't looking for in and out love. So I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson card now. And this would be growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And that's good. So let me see what it says. Even though we know what growth says, I'm just going to read it. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you. It is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to your heart as soon as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for opportunities what you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities you are given. So I said that I feel like respecting and honoring those around you. I'm getting that some of you, I don't know if you're not respecting and honoring yourself, or you're not, I feel like a lot of you aren't respecting and honoring a queen that you're trying to get with. So growth. And then change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And this is so true. So true. So let me see, even though we know growth and change, that's pretty serious. That's heavy. So it says, there is a certain comfort in the idea of living without surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you will never learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. Everybody wants life to be better, but that requires change. You have chosen to incarnate into this physical dimension called Earth because of the myriad of opportunities. If you don't take advantage of them, what is the point? Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation, and with transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad, because all change nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with lack of control. Life happens, and it's supposed to happen. You can direct how it plays out, and you always have the power to accept a change that redirects your path. So if you start to change and you don't like the way it's changing, you can stop it. You can change the narrative and do something different. You have that power, Capricorn. So something needs a change, I feel. So, uh-oh, I did the wrong one. Sorry, that's crazy. Now I feel like I should pull it because I did that. I can't believe I did that. Sometimes it happens. So this is Dancing with the Rainbow. Break free from wherever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. So if you go within yourself and figure out what is holding you back, you can come to true happiness. Capricorn is what that says. So this first Fantasy Cats Oracle card for you is number 15, Enchantment. This is my Virgo card in the deck. So some of you, I feel, are going to get clarity. She looks in her lantern and the answers just pop into her mind. So I feel like clarity is around you. And the word enchantment means you're going to get clarity that is going to be exciting. It's going to be change. You're going to grow. I just feel a lot of things from the clarity if you accept that clarity coming to you. And then the next one we have for you is Climbing, number 13. So that was 15 and 13. So that would be 6 and 4 if that means anything to you. So cats and trees have a different time feeling down here on earth than us humans do. They're at a slower pace than we are. So this says to keep climbing, go to a high vantage point to find clarity. Like sometimes it's good to go by yourself and maybe go up in the mountains and go up on a high cliff and just sit there and think. I know it's kind of cold in a lot of places right now to do that. But being by yourself in nature and around trees, I feel, will bring you answers. You'll be able to come to some conclusions you need to come to. So I hope that helps, Capricorn. Thank you so much, Capricorn and Cross Watchers. Thank you to all the subscribers and views.